A lot of the pieces I'm going to be recommending in this video, I actually just packed up and brought with me to New York. So this is a great packing guide too, even if you're not a mom. If you like minimalist stuff and you want to travel light, like out of a carry-on, this list is a great place to start. Hello and happy spring summer. Today I'm going to be going over what I think should go into a modern mom's capsule wardrobe and hopefully giving you some ideas if you're scrambling to look for gifts for the moms in your life, especially new moms. I want to start off with accessories because if you're watching this just to get good gift ideas, I think it's very easy to buy accessories because they're usually one size fits all, and I've got my handy little list here. Starting off, if your mom does not have the most basic of basic mom things, a cute tote bag. So once you become a mom, you need to carry all of your essentials and all your kids' essentials, right? So depending how old they are, that could be an extra diaper, an extra set of clothing, snacks, an extra sweater. If they're older, maybe a battery charger, that sort of thing. But you want something that looks chic. I'll have some luxury vegan ones linked down below in my shop, but shopping secondhand, if you want to kind of a little more all out and buy them something a little that will feel special to them, especially if she's one of those modern moms who likes to incorporate luxury brands in her capsule wardrobe and just wants something that'll last a long time. I bought this secondhand from Bestie Collective a really long time ago, like I say over 10 years ago. It is a really large size canvas Prada tote. It had a little bit of wear and tear on it when I got it, which is totally fine, but it's been so durable. I used to use it for travel, and now that I have a toddler, I can just throw my wallet, my essentials plus her stuff in there, and I still feel chic and put together. The second item I would recommend for the modern mom as far as accessories go, and this one makes a great gift option, is waterproof, life-proof, 24/7 wearable jewelry. So all of the pieces that I'm wearing here are from Ana Luisa, who very kindly sponsored today's video. They do have a Mother's Day sale going on. I have a really severe nickel allergy. I've been wearing these ones, I think for about like 2 weeks straight now. I wore them all throughout my New York trip, and actually I'll put in some footage here of some of the pieces that I wore in New York. The necklaces I've had for a while, and the small chain one I wear all the time. I don't take it off, and it's one of the first chains that I've ever purchased that doesn't like tarnish and go green, and it just always sits really nicely. This one I put on for more special events. Earrings I love in particular for moms because first of all, you want something you can just put on and forget about, even though these are a little bit more of a statement. And by the way, they're so cute. They actually have little engraved words in them. One of them says good and the other says karma, but they have that almost like Tiffany vibe to them. If she's, you know, likes something kind of sweet and elevated, but is really busy and doesn't have time to always be changing her earrings, or hates it when earrings get caught in her hair, or she wants to be able to sleep in her earrings like I do. When I put earrings on, my expectation is I can put them on and wear them for 2 to 4 months straight. That's my minimum criteria. I don't buy earrings with posts. It's just not my thing. I don't like it when they stab me in the neck. I don't like when they get caught on my clothing or whatever. Not only that, but my ears are a little stretched out because I did that whole thing when in the early 2000s. So I need those continuous hoop designs just to stay in my ear. Some posts actually fall out. Ana Luisa does a fantastic job of the continuous hoop design. They have plain ones, they have the, you know, dangly. Another one that I really like from, especially for spring, summer, is this little wee one with the butterfly charm on it. I think that's very cute and sweet. However, they have a whole bunch of different design options that gives you like more of just that classic like chain link style. They have those. They also carry earrings in silver. I'm a gold girl, so everything I'm wearing is gold, but there's just so much variety. And if you're on the fence and you want to get mom in your life something special, a continuous hoop earring is the way to go, because I cannot tell you how many days I woke up just feeling like the swamp monster, but having just a little bit of sparkle, just a little bit, 1 or 2 pieces that I could wear all the time made a world of difference, and just feeling a tiny bit more put together. Having said that, the other accessory I highly recommend, if she does not have this already, is a stylish and cute hat for bad hair or greasy hair, non-washed hair days, because she is now entering a world. Her hair will be not washed, not clean, not presentable on the regular. And you know, even mentally prepared for that, I wasn't actually prepared for that. and I have short hair. So one thing I've really been into now as a new mom is having a few cute hats. And let me tell you right now, I am not a baseball cap girly. I'm not a sports girl. I'm not, you know, the whole preppy thing. But my God, I love this little simple baseball cap. It's made of corduroy. It's got a little tongue-in-cheek ooey on it. It matches my hair color, and if my hair is super greasy, just pop it on and I'm good to go. Also, if for some reason I haven't put sunscreen on, it at least shields my face a little bit when I'm going out. So I love that, which is shocking for me to say. I never thought I'd be liking or recommending a baseball cap, but that's definitely something that could be a good gift if you live in a colder climate. A toque, a really cute toque in a neutral color or whatever color, you know, she like, it could be a good gift if you live in a really warm climate, or if you know she has vacation coming up. A sun hat would be wonderful. I'm a sun hat girly. I like the wide brim sun protection aspects of those big dramatic sun hats. So if she doesn't have one of those yet, that could be a great option too. Moving into wardrobe basics, these are staples that everybody should have, but if she's a new mom or if you're a new mom, you hands down need these, okay? So stay on my handy list so that I don't suggest 2 billion things. First, a good pair of jeans that fit and flatter. Now these are difficult to gift, but I do have some recommendations if you're looking to purchase for yourself. Go for timeless, go for French women wear. If you want to purchase smart, look to pieces that are classic and don't go out of style. So don't automatically hop on the trends. For me, a style that works really well because I'm shorter and slightly hourglass shaped is high-waisted with a little bit of ankle showing. That's a really good formula for someone with my body type. But spend some time seeing what works best for you. By the way, if you are short or you are curvy or you are both short and curvy, Abercrombie does have some pretty good jean selections and they fit like no other jeans I've tried. Of joggers that don't stretch out. So this would be something that's made of a more durable material. If you want some recommendations on joggers that are ethically and sustainably made, you can check out my shop for those. I feel like those are very easy to buy for people. If you just kind of generally know their size, you could gift her more of like a high-end of high quality joggers. 2 pairs of athletic leggings because mom life is about squatting and rolling and ducking and reaching, and you know, sometimes you do want to go to an athletic class or go for a walk around the park, you know, so there's lots of reasons you could use joggers, but let me tell you, once you become a mom, it's pretty common for leggings to just be your go-to, especially for those first few years. You don't have to think, you can just throw them on and go. But having a pair of leggings with compression that are made of like a durable material, a little thicker, right? It's gonna make you feel good. You want something that like kind of compresses against the stomach area. I would also recommend high-waisted, especially if you are still in the 1-year postpartum range, because there's still some things that are shifting back into place and you're gonna wanna feel supported during that time. I can tell you that if you invest in good quality leggings, they're not gonna look cheap if you style them the right way, and they're gonna last you for years. And if you need suggestions, check out my shop page. 3 to 4 high quality cotton shirts. Now this could be in whatever style you or the mom you're buying for likes and gravitates. I can tell you that my tried and true cotton shirt design that I reach for all the time is crew neck and cropped. My absolute favorites are made by Province of Canada, but there are all sorts of places you can go to for cotton t-shirts. These are essential because you can throw them on and, you know, still feel able to reach and bend and do all that you need to do. They don't stain easily, usually. So if your baby's still in the phase of like spitting up and that sort of thing, you can wash them at home without too much worry or fuss. I like having 3 to 4 of these at any given time. So you never know, with kids, there's lots of messes. A slightly oversized cardigan. I feel like the cardigan gets overlooked so frequently, but it can really elevate the most basic of outfits. Like picture this, a t-shirt and jeans, just throw a cardigan on over top. All of a sudden it kind of a little more elevated and put together. Like maybe you intended for that core layer to be pretty basic and you were gonna make it a little fancy with the cardigan. You can see how these pieces are all layering together to kind of create an easy on-the-go look for modern moms. One last thing I think modern moms should have in their capsule wardrobes is one fancy top. so that if you want to go out, you have something nice to put on, but you could just pair it with your jeans and go. Because you're not going to be, you know, homebound for the rest of your life, even though it might feel like that. Final category is classic outerwear and shoes. My first recommendation is something that I use over and over and over again. I've had it for like 15 years now, and that is a basic beige trench coat. You could also go black or navy if you wanted, but I'm telling you, if you or the person you're buying for does not have one of these yet, they are a godsend for rainy days, for transitional days, for travel. Get something that isn't too tight, that you can either belt close easily. Look for one with a tie waist so you can tie it up. You don't have to worry about buttoning or zipping or whatever. No one's got time for that when you're a busy mom. The one that I found actually has a hood on it, so when it's raining, which happens sporadically in the spring and sometimes in transitional seasons, just put the hood up. This particular one that I've had for a long time is from Michael Kors, but you can find trench coats anywhere, and they are a capsule wardrobe staple. If you don't have one yet, you need one. Quality sneakers. I am a Veja girl. My first pair of Vejas must have lasted me like 8 years, and I still have them. They're just horrifically stained because I've worn them on so many like hiking trails and exploring and stuff like that. So I'm on to pair number 2 now with Vejas. Because I'm vegan, I don't buy the leather ones. There are 2 styles that I really like because I have thick ankles, and if she's a mom and her ankles are still swollen, she will really like the Wata style. That's W-A-T-A. I also like, I think it's the Campo style. They have a few vegan options in that range. I like Vejas. I mean, they're just minimalist, but really you can go for whatever shoe style is right with this mom's particular wardrobe. Personally, I like neutrals, so I think a good white or black even sneaker is a really good option. Lastly, 2 pairs of shoes that are not sneakers. So I think this should be tailored to the environment that you or the person you're buying for lives in. So for example, I'm in Canada. Some nicer shoes could actually be, you know, like a nicer boot. Flats of any kind, like a loafer. I think a loafer is a great option. A ballet flat. You go for slides if you're in a warmer climate. And of the 2 pairs of shoes, I think one should be a little fancier than the other, just for that elevated look again, because you are still gonna have times where you wanna look a little more polished. So you could go for like a metallic flat or just like a boot with a little bit more hardware detailing on it. Don't forget to check out Ana Luisa's Mother's Day sale. I'll have a link in the description box below. All right, that is a wrap with another video. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions about capsule wardrobe ideas that you would like me to cover, just pop them down below.